Okay, so this is the icodis cb300. It's not a bad projector. It looks like that. That's about the size of it. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of all the connectors. That's all available online, and you can look it all up in the product spec. And this is a quick, rough and ready review, so let's get on with it. The first thing I want to say is this is a touchpad. I really like this touchpad. It's quite easy to use. However, this unit tends to get really quite hot. And when it gets hot, what happens is this becomes really hypersensitive. So hypersensitive that it becomes almost unusable, and you have to then put in a mouse and then control it, and that for me was a big no-no. So let's pop it down and let's see what it really looks like. So let me just pop it here and let me get it sorted for you. Now I'm just doing the focus, which is manual focus. It would have been nice if it was autofocus, but for some of you it won't be a big deal. And as you can see, I've got the power cord linked in. Now, one thing I want to show you, so the picture is really pretty good. I mean, I'll just show you now actually. So if we go up, that's what the picture looks like. And the important thing is, don't forget, look at this, I've got lots of lights up here. See? Lots of lights. So if we go back, alright, that's not a bad picture considering we've got so much ambient light in the room. That really is quite watchable. Alright, so that's something to bear in mind. And it is quite a good picture. It's quite clear and it's not bad at all. So, what was the other things I was going to say about it? Was that all I was going to say? That's about it really, I suppose. Okay, so let's go on and let's play this clip. Oh, by the way, let me show you something else. I've also got a 4K TV, and when you compare the two side by side, clearly the 4K TV is going to win. Alright, so the projector is not going to win over a 4K TV. Now, if I play both of these, so let's have a look at this. So, I'm going to play that. And I'll play that. Alright, so you can compare the two. Now I'm going to turn the lights off. Okay, so you can see that the 4K is definitely really sharp. Now, come on, we weren't really expecting that to be amazingly 4K, because it isn't 4K, it isn't a 4K projector in the first place. Alright, it's a it's a HD projector, but it's not a 4K projector. So, but I hope you can see that actually the picture quality is not bad at all. Now I'm going to turn off the TV and I'm going to dim the lights a bit more. Now the sound on this thing is a bit tinny, so definitely you need some speakers. Good thing is it connects to Bluetooth speakers really easily. Now, the thing about this, I would say, is I'm just going to move the camera outwards a bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewind that video a bit, so I'll show you how this thing works here. So now the more I go backwards, that's still not bad colour, is it? It doesn't fade out very much at all, so you can go really quite back, and I'll go even further back.
It is a world seemingly familiar, yet filled with fresh revelations. A young planet called Earth.
Oh. Now, look at this bit. That's not bad. That's pretty good. So, let's see if I can just pause it. So, the colour's very good. The brightness is not bad. But I do want to, actually, I don't know whether I showed you this about the brightness. The brightness when I do unplug the power lead does go down a bit. Watch this. Do you see that? And I'll plug it back in now. Oops. There, it's gone off, gone brighter again. I'll just plug it out one more time. Do you see that? And then it gets brighter again. It's only...
Sony 4K captures nuances that escape the naked eye to show you reality.
Okay, so I'm just going to plug it, try that again. Plug it out, it goes dimmer a bit. Plug it back in, brighter again. Okay, so it's only a little bit, but it does, I suppose for some of us it does get to us. I'd rather it was really, really bright, and I don't really want to plug in the power cord every time I watch it. So for me, with the knowledge in the background that it does slightly dim without the power cord is a deal breaker for me, as well as a touchpad that's erratic. So I do like the projector. I think it's really well made. I think it's a bit ugly though, that's the only thing. I mean, I do think it's a little bit ugly, but it's well made. The color reproduction is pretty good. It's pretty good in terms of sharpness. The brightness could be a bit better, but it's not bad. It's really not bad. I wish it didn't slightly dim when the power lead was taken out. And the Bluetooth, the speakers are tinny, so you definitely need Bluetooth speakers. But the biggest thing for me, the biggest issue for me is the touchpad. The touchpad on my device is so hypersensitive when it gets hot that it's almost unusable. So, so this one is not for me. I'm going to check out a couple of others, and I'll post a review on my YouTube site. Okay, bye.